College Connection, by my opinion, is a win-win-win. It's great for the students because it's so important when you're starting and you're in college to make connections professionally, kind of learn the real world things from someone who's been at it for a while. It's a win for the people who are mentoring because they get to have that connection with the student and a new perspective and learn from that student as well. And then for the community, we are certainly a bustling college town with all of the colleges and universities, so it's a win for the community to have those relationships happening. So I think from those three perspectives, like I said, it's a win-win-win.
College Connection means a lot to me because I give it a lot of credit for me staying in Duluth as a business professional. I was first involved with the program as a junior, and my mentor then really opened my eyes to Duluth as a place to do business, to work, to live. Before that, I never thought I would stay. And after that program, I was able to meet Pat and other people and just be opened. My eyes were open to the amazing city that we live in and the opportunities available here and the great business community that we have.
For me, the most rewarding part of College Connection was really learning how to network and networking with all the people that were involved with the program. You never knew who I would talk to, what that would lead to, and that was really important for me. And I thought that was really rewarding because there were a lot of opportunities that were presented to me that wouldn't have been possible had I not joined the program. So I think that easily was the most rewarding part of the entire program.
That's an easy one because I had a great student that I mentored and I'm still very good friends with. So fostering that relationship and seeing my mentee grow in so many ways, and really we continue that friendship now, and that really began with the College Connection program, something I certainly didn't anticipate. I thought it would be a few months and some meetings and coffee and things like that, but to see the growth of that student to me is what the program's all about, and then to see them become so connected to the community has been really rewarding for me.
I think the most rewarding part has been being on both sides of the coin, being a mentee and a mentor, to be able to receive guidance, to receive opening a network to me, and then being able to do the same to others. That has been really rewarding to me because I got so much out of the program, and being able to give that and pay the students back just in terms of hoping they had the same experience I did. So I think being on both sides of the coin and being able to pay it forward, I guess, being able to give students hopefully the experience that I had as a student.
If I had to choose one word to describe the College Connection program, it would be empowering. The College Connection program gave me the link needed to open the doors to new opportunities through networking that turn my dreams into reality. The College Connection program takes the extra step to make sure you feel comfortable and are ready to enter the workforce as a young adult. Because of the College Connection program, I was able to enter my internship this fall with the confidence that I needed.
Yep, one word, it's in the name of it, it's connection. And I think that is, in my opinion, such a so key to a career is making those connections. And that doesn't mean that you have to be thinking with every interaction what you're getting out of it, but making those connections is so important. I've told the folks I've mentored, always look at that. Every person you meet, you may down the road, they may be a relationship that could be of value to you or to them, or you could be a client of theirs, or vice versa. And so really those connections, I've tried when I've mentored, tried to arrange for my mentors or mentees rather, informational interviews with other people just to continue to make those connections. So the one word would be connection.
Elevate, and I say elevate because in my opinion, there's a lot of students who graduate every May or who graduate every December. College Connection is a program that, in my opinion, helps elevate students to stand out from the crowd because of the experience you get from learning from a business professional who's looking at your resume, opening you to their network. So every little thing that you can do to elevate you from the other students graduating when you are looking for jobs, this program really helps you get there and really helps you elevate who you are as a student, as a person, into, as you graduate, looking for a job.
The College Connection program, I think, like anything else in life, it will be what you make of it or what you put into it. So really think about it. For the mentors, think about, put yourself in the shoes of the mentees, where they are, what would have been useful to hear when you were there, to see those connections that you could help them make. Think about that, because, you know, especially if you've been at it for a while, it's probably hard to think back to, you know, beginning your career, and then put the energy into that and try to make it as beneficial as possible for that mentee. And the mentees, it's kind of the other way around, is try to get the most you can out of the program and really work with your mentor to you know, set up meetings, ask them for other folks who you might sit down with for 10 to 15 minutes or half hour to learn more about what they do. And the more of that and the more you put into it, the more, of course, you'll get out of the program, like anything else.
I would say for the mentors, be open to learning just as much from the student as they're going to learn from you. That was a really key part of me being a mentor, was allowing myself to learn from that student while I was you know, teaching them different things. So that was really cool and exciting for me. And I would also share experiences that helped you as you were developing as a student and young professional. Share those experiences. Bring them along to networking events. Help them open their eyes to what Duluth is all about as a business community. And I would say for the students, be bold. Put yourself out there. Make extra contact with your mentor. Ask for recommendations on who else to meet with. Allow this program to help elevate you as a student, as a person, and just be bold.